Last class we started with cyclotron, correct?
Yes, sir.
What you have written in cyclotron wala part?
So till that frequency
No, we
is
have written
independent.
electric field, magnetic field produces circular motion, and electric field accelerates. That much we have done, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. That means we have only done cyclotron is a charged particle accelerator which accelerates the charged particle, that we did, now.
Yes.
Yes.
How many fields are applied in that? Electric or only magnetic or both?
Both.
Sir, both.
Both. They are perpendicular or they are inclined?
Perpendicular.
They are
Perpendicular.
perpendicular. Perpendicular is also called as what? Crossed field. Okay. Now see further. Cyclotron. Now it's construction we are doing. Cyclotron consists of two. After construction, I will draw a diagram. Two semicircular disc like metal chambers. Two circular disc like metal chambers D1 and D2 called as Ds. They are called as Ds. This way we read Ds as shown in figure. Figure I am drawing. A uniform magnetic field B is applied perpendicular to plane of the Ds. Magnetic field is applied perpendicular to the plane of D. This magnetic field is produced using an electromagnet producing a field up to 1.5 Tesla. These values we have to remember. An alternating voltage up to 10,000 volt at high frequency 10 megahertz is applied between the two Ds. Okay, copy till this. Cyclone consists of two semicircular disc-like metal chambers D1 and D2 called as Ds as shown in figure. A uniform magnetic field B is applied perpendicular to plane of Ds. This magnetic field is produced using an electromagnet producing field up to 1.5 Tesla and alternating voltage up to 10,000 volt at high frequency 10 megahertz is applied between the two Ds. Just tell me if you clear, huh? Yes, done.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just in continuation of that only. Electric field hello, between the two D's. Written that much now? Between the two
Yes,
D's?
sir. Yes.
Continuation now. Positive ions are produced by gas. Positive ions are produced by gas ionizing source. Kept at the point O, diagram I will show this, point O between the two D's. The electric field provides acceleration to the charged particles, that means ions. Once the ions are emitted, it gets accelerated due to negative voltage of a D and performs a semi-circular motion within the D. Whenever the ion moves from one D to other D, it, just few lines more, huh? At the end I am drawing diagram. This is theoretical, so you have to remember this theory. Then I am explaining with diagram. Once the ions are emitted, it gets accelerated due to negative potential or voltage of a D and performs semicircular motion within the D. Whenever the ion moves from one D to other D, it gets accelerated. Completed this much?
Suggestion.
Okay.
Done. Sir.
Okay. It accelerates due to the potential difference between the two D's, and again performs semi-circular motion in the other D. Thus, the ion is acted upon by the electric field every time it moves from one D to other D, as electric field is alternating, its sign is changed in accordance with circular motion of the ion. Hence, the ion is always accelerated, its energy increases, and radius of circular path also increases, making the entire path a spiral. Okay, completed?
Yes.
अभी थोड़ा डायग्राम देखेंगे तो अच्छे से समझेगा आप. It consists of two Ds. Two Ds. This suppose I call D1, this as D2. Alternating source which will accelerate the positive ion is connected between the gap of two Ds. A strong magnetic field is applied with the help of electromagnet Ns, which is perpendicular to the plane of 2Ds. Draw this much. Field is always from north to south. There is small window W in second D. Here there is one target material which is going to be hit by high energetic charged particle by increasing its acceleration with the help of potential. Yes, completed this much.
Done.
Okay. Yeah, this is that source. Suppose from where ionized gas will start. If this is maintained at negative initially and this is positive, so either say it will get accelerated here. When it completes half revolution, it will get pulled on this side. And again, its velocity will increase. This way we get spiral shape within the D, and this high energetic charge particle, then they are taken out from the window. Make this spiral. Completed full.
Yes.
Okay, एक छोटा सा पार्ट है अभी. That means working we have to explain now. Construction and diagram we did. Right. Consider an ion source at gap between two Ds. The ion is attracted towards negative D and performs semicircular path in time. हेलो, हाँ हाँ, आज ये ना, और मंडे ही रहता है ना आरबैक का, शाम को 7 बजे 6 बजे। हाँ 4 बजे आओगे तो भी हो जाएगा, 5 बजे 1 घंटे में हो पाएगा। हाँ वो तो भी अपने को 5 चैप्टर, एक वर्क फॉर एनर्जी, फ्रिक्शन, वैसा दिखा देता मैं, करेगा आपके 5 बजे कर दो। अच्छा अच्छा, हाँ। तो एक काम करो, चेयर आज ही ले लो, 5 बजे आओगे ना। हाँ जो भी होगा कर लो, आज ही वो फटाफट निपटाओ। ठीक है। हेलो, यस, इन टाइम, सी दैट फ्रीक्वेंसी इज एडजस्टेड। हाफ टाइम पीरियड के बाद ना ये माइनस का प्लस होएगा, प्लस का माइनस, सो ये प्लस वाला विल बी पुल टुवर्ड्स माइनस साइड। परफॉर्म सेमी सर्कुलर पाथ इन टाइम t interval t/2, in time interval t/2 means half the time period. हेलो हेलो,
Yes.
Yes.
तो ये बीच में इसका एक आयन है पॉजिटिव, so it goes here. When half time period over, polarity gets reversed and performs semicircular path in time interval t/2, the polarity gets reversed and ion performs semicircular path in other D. This process continues till high energetic charged particles are obtained. They are then taken out through a window W and made to strike target material. चलो इतना लिखो, फिर अभी मैथमेटिकल पार्ट विल डू, that will complete this cyclotron. Then I will start with few MCQs. Our this week's target is completing magnetic field and magnetism completely. Then entire July EMI, AC circuit, dual radiation, 3 chapter will try to complete in July. CS completed?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Charge particle Q moving with velocity v enters perpendicular to magnetic field B in magnetic field B and performs circular motion of radius r. Therefore, QVB equals to mv square by r. V gets cancelled. Therefore, Q B equals to m v by r. Do you remember it is omega from circular motion? V equal to r omega. याद है? So V by r I wrote omega. M into 2 pi by time period. Therefore, time period T is m into 2 pi upon qm. Thus, time period is independent of speed and radius. Is independent of speed and radius.
Sir, in the last formula, m into 2 pi upon qb, it should be.
Q. Sorry. I apologize. QB. M into 2 pi in upon QB. Correct. Shall I clear it now?
Yes, sir.
The kinetic energy of ions will be K dot E equal to half mv square. So kinetic energy is half m. See, we got QVB, this way we got, is mv square by r. So V will get cancelled. Therefore, QRB upon m is velocity. So I'm writing QRB upon mass m the whole square. So kinetic energy will be half m q square r square b square upon m square. One m will get cancelled. So kinetic energy is half q square r square b square upon m. It is proportional to square of radius. Last line. This completes full cyclotron. Now copy full. See, we are talking about radius, which is at the end, where velocity was v at the end. मतलब at the exit, निकलते समय का ये velocity and radius. Over.
Yes.
Come to MCQ now. Can you see first question? A proton is projected.
Yes.
Can you see?
Yes.
First one, see. A proton is projected with uniform velocity along the axis of current carrying solenoid. Then what will happen? Along the axis of, this is solenoid, na? Hello?
Yes.
हाँ, अगर इसको ओपन बनाया तो otherwise this is solenoid. This way. Along its axis, a proton is projected with velocity v along the axis of current carrying solenoid. Proton will accelerate along the axis. Proton will move along circular path about the axis. Proton moves in helical path. Helical means it will move like this, not in circle, but circle plus forward. This is called helical. And circular matlab udhar hi. The proton will continue to move with velocity v along the axis. Where is the field in this solenoid? Where is the field in solenoid? Is it like this? Inside?
Yes.
मतलब ये V and B, are they in same direction?
Yes, sir.
So our F bar is Q V bar cross B bar, which is in magnitude QVB sine 0. That means force acting will become 0.
Yes.
Hello? So it will move in same path because there is no force acting. That is option D. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Copy. Shall I clear it off? Second sum. Second one. An electron enters electric field of intensity 3I cap plus 6J cap plus 2K cap Newton. And Newton per coulomb, वोल्ट पर मीटर दिया, ठीक है वो भी चलेगा. And magnetic induction B bar 2I cap plus 3J cap Tesla with velocity V bar is 2I cap plus 3J cap meter per second. The magnitude of the force acting on the electron will be how much? Given that charge of electron, okay. Electron enters electric field and magnetic field, force acting on that electron. That means we will have Lorentz force acting due to electric field and magnetic field. Okay.
Yes.
Electrical force E into capital E and magnetic EBB.
Yes.
So this is 1.6. Electric field is given in terms of, okay, separately we'll find them. All are given in vector form. I am finding separately. Magnitude of E and then substituting that value. Hmm. 1 minute. I am finding both separately. First, electrical force will be E into root of 3 square plus 6 square plus 2 square in magnitude. So 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19. 3 square 9 plus 36 plus 4. So 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19, 49. 1.6 into 7 into 10 raised to minus 19. Let this be first one. Now, for magnetic force, it will be Q V bar cross V bar. Okay, but first copy this much, then I'm doing because space is not there. Yes, completed.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this will be then 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 I cap bracket minus j cap bracket plus k cap bracket. So for I, it will be 3 into 0, and 3 into 0 means it will become 0. For j, again 0, only k will come. 2 into 3 is 6. 2j, this is also 0 minus 6. That means it will become 0. So our answer will come only 1.6 into 7 into 10 raised to minus 19. That is 1.12, 11.2 into 10 raised to minus 19, 1.12 into 10 raised to minus 18 Newton. See, if you are seeing it carefully, B and B, they are parallel vector. Same, no? 2i plus 3j, 2i plus 3j. Are they parallel?
Yes.
Yes.
That means angle is 0. If angle is 0 means force or due to magnetic 0. So no need to do that further part. Directly I would have written E into magnitude of E. But first time I explained you, because it is 0, therefore we are getting only electric force. Now complete. Third one. Aryan Bagwe,
Yes, sir.
you had lecture somewhere?
No, sir. I was there actually. I had logged in from my phone, but now logged in from desktop.
Okay. Can I clear this now?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Sum number third. A long straight wire carries current of 10 ampere. Electron travels perpendicular to the plane of this wire. Perpendicular to the plane of this wire, electron travels. At distance 0.1 meter. At distance 0.1 meter. With velocity of 5 into 10 raised to 6 meter per second. Force acting on the electron due to current in the wire. Now this is point. Field will be acting. This is current carrying conductor. What will be direction of field? Inward or outward? Hello, direction of field, inward or outward?
Inward.
Inward. So this is field B. Electron is entering the field at a distance of that 0.1 meter, which is perpendicular. Force acting on electron we want due to current in the wire. So due to current in the wire, we have field, and that field will create force on the electron, which will be Q BB sine theta. I hope you followed. Meaning followed.
Yes, sir.
but that electron is moving, how they have given? Perpendicular. किसको
Perpendicular
perpendicular?
to the plane.
कौन सा प्लेन? ये डायरेक्शन बेस्ड चैप्टर है, थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट लगेगा. प्लेन किसका प्लेन? वायर का प्लेन ना.
Wire, yes.
ये वायर है, वायर वर्टिकल में है, तो इसका प्लेन परपेंडिकुलर मतलब इनवर्ड जाएगा ना. ऐसा क्या ऐसा जाएगा? परपेंडिकुलर टू द प्लेन. कैसा होना चाहिए? ऐसा क्या? ऐसा इनवर्ड कैसा होएगा? सपोज दिस आई कॉल वाई एक्सेस, तो इसका परपेंडिकुलर कौन सा एक्सेस होएगा?
X axis.
एक्स एक्सेस. और ये फील्ड किधर है?
और
पढ़न फील्ड तो इनवर्ड है ना, जेड पे.
Inward.
जेड पे है ना
Sure.
फील्ड. मतलब V and B are they perpendicular?
Yes.
So our force will be QVB. What is Q? Is it electron?
Yes.
So 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19.
Yes.
V is 5 into 10 raised to 6. What is formula for field near long conductor? Mu naught I upon 2 pi R.
Yes, sir.
Please copy this much. Copy till this. Written? Hello, written?
Yes, sir.
This is wrong. Direction again see. Again see carefully direction. A long straight wire carrying current 10 ampere DC electron travels perpendicular to the plane of this wire at distance 0.1 with the velocity of 5 into 10 raised to 3. Take one pen in your hand. Have you seen pen in your hand? Have you taken?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
इसको परपेंडिकुलर इलेक्ट्रॉन बनाओ. किधर आएगा? शायद वो पेन आपको दीवार का ऊपर रूफ का तरफ जा रहा है ना.
Yes, sir.
एंड इसका परपेंडिकुलर एक पेन लो. किधर जा रहा है वो? Is it going inside the wall in front of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Without,
sir.
you see, without two pen you will not understand. Take one pen carrying current in upward direction. Electron is perpendicular to this plane. Perpendicular to the plane means it is inside the wall, correct?
Yes, sir.
और फील्ड भी ऐसी होएगा ना, इनवर्ड. बाय राइट हैंड थंब रूल.
Yes.
दैट मींस दोनों के बीच में एंगल कितना है? 0.
0.
हाँ, नॉट 90. कितना होएगा एंगल? 0. So this is that conductor. Here is that electron moving inward. Field is also inward. So therefore force will be 0. एक लाइनर था, मतलब एक पॉइंट पे था, बस खत्म. This is the line. ऐसा थोड़ी कंडक्टर था कि you will take like this perpendicular. ये ऐसा हो गया ना, एक लाइन है तो ये परपेंडिकुलर हो गया ना, ये परपेंडिकुलर हो गया ना, ऐसा. Fourth, a straight wire of mass 300 gram, mass of 300 gram, that means 3 into 10 raised to minus 1 kilogram, having length of 2.5 meter, carries current of 3.5 ampere. It is suspended in mid-air by horizontal magnetic field. Okay, mid-air by horizontal field. Force, magnetic field. What is the magnitude of magnetic field? Okay, it is suspended, means it is falling down or moving up. Yes, it is falling down or moving up.
Down.
Neither up nor down. Suspend ना, means लटक गया ना बीच में ऐसा, due to magnetic field. Suspended means what? Something which is hanging na.
Yes, sir.
That
Yes.
means its weight would have pulled it downward, but because of this magnetic field it gets suspended, so there must be some force acting.
Yes.
So when wire is suspended, can I say magnetic force must be balancing weight? Weight means mg, and magnetic force by current carrying conductor is ILB. Okay,
Yes.
now B is mg upon IL. Now you got answer. M is 3 into 10 raised to minus 1. G is 10. I is 3.5. Length is 2.5. So it is 3 upon 35 into 25 upper 100 you can take. 25 into 4. 2's decimal I vanished and took that 100 above. So 3 into 4, 12 upon 35. 0 point. Approximately think 36. 4 3s are 12. 4 9 9. If I take 36, then 6 into 12. 6 into 6, 12, 1 by 3 approximately. This is approximately 12 by 36, which is approximately 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is 0.333. That means option B. Option B. Okay.
Yes.
Solve. Then fifth we are doing. Yeah, can I clear it out?
Yes, sir.
A charged particle is moving along magnetic field line. The magnetic force, charged particle is moving along magnetic field line. The magnetic force on the particle is important one. Charged particle is moving on magnetic field line, then the force acting on the charged particle will be how much? That means if this is field lines, charged particles are moving along the field line. What is angle between them?
0.
0. So theta is 0. So what is our F formula? Q VB sine 0. Na? That means can I say 0? D option. 0. Done? Hello? Done? Yes, fifth one done. 6. When a magnetic field is applied on stationary electrons, what is V? 0, na?
Sir.
Yes.
What will be the force acting then? Q into V into B into sine theta. That means force will be 0. So it will remain stationary. A option. Seven. A charged particle experience magnetic force in presence of magnetic field. Then which of the following is correct? Experience force means it should be QVB sine theta, not equal to 0. Particle is stationary and magnetic field is perpendicular. Chalega? No, na? Hello? Hello?
No, sir.
So first is wrong. Particle is moving, magnetic field perpendicular. Right. Third one. Charge is stationary. Wrong. Particle is moving, field is parallel. Wrong. So option is B. B is the correct option. Shall we go to the next? 8-1.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Last sum for today. 8-1. A charge Q moves with velocity of 2 meter per second along x-axis. That means along I cap. Uniform field B is I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap Tesla. Then charge will experience force along which axis? So force will be Q into V bar cross V bar. V bar is 2I cap. It's cross with I cap plus 2J plus 3K cap. Again, important one. So it is charge Q. Now, what is I cross I? Is it 0? Hello? I cross I, is it 0?
Yes.
Correct, na? What is I cross J?
K cap
K cap. And I cross K?
minus J.
Minus.
I cross K is minus J. So that means it is which plane? YZ plane?
YZ.
Option A then. In YZ plane. YZ plane. YZ plane.
Done, sir.
Okay. So today we'll stop here. Please stick to that planner. Doubts I will keep on clearing at regular intervals.